Welcome to Glad to have you with us from Boca Raton, Florida for what ought to be an exciting match. Remember greatly by what happens in this game. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA. The EA Sports Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. He'll get back inside his spot. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So James Madison's offense will. Guys, it's been a long season. These two squads have had their fair share of battles, but today, David, they have a chance to end the season with a W.
A bit old school, right? The ball system, not as much to play for, but you get to put that uniform on again, and it should mean something in a different city, Jesse. Now you can talk about it.
It's another opportunity to this bowl game. Seriously, to go. Winning this game is important to build momentum for next year, and also you want to send the seniors out with a W.
And it's Sanchez. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time. To get a second about James Madison. Good pickup on the recruiting trail just last week. Three-star defensive back. A guy that could be a bit of a diamond in the rough, but that type of talent is what they need to build that secondary.
Man, yeah, and this is a program they're trying to build something. They're trying to climb to that next level, and this is how you do it. You get players that your school can go out and get, and now you let them play, start to develop, and turn into.
The Dukes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Scanning the field, it's Barnett. Right on the money.
Does several things. One, it doesn't let the pass rush get you. Those great defensive linemen, the ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets me ahead of the sticks. I don't have to worry about getting in long yardage and predictable situations.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defense.
The QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it to almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. To the ground, he's got it again. They pick second and 5.
I can throw it, I can run it, still in a great position, ready to stay ahead of the chains.
Tackled at the 45 after the 5-yard play. It's enough for the first down. And the Dukes kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Wants to throw on first down. They grab, it's all. They are on the move down to the another first down. Here's this offense set of downs. Wide receiver going in motion. Now, he's got his man.
Defense has their hands full with this one. I know he's not the biggest guy playing the running back position right now, but they know he's going to be catching it too, and they're going to have to space the pass game with football. They've got their hands full.
And it is a good idea to gang tap, get him second down finally. The Dukes pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Motion from the wideout. They'll give it to him again. This time the defense was ready and they stop him in his tracks.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play and the linebacker able to make the stop.
Looking to throw, it's Barnett. A shot toward the end zone. Gators first drive in for the pick. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Ready up. Moves. To the air on first down. Throws for the touchdown. The big fella to the corner. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
That's a first down for the offense.
Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Looking downfield on first down. Got it in the middle. It's game.
I love getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. You've thrown him 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
Leaves it with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Defense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that.
Just for the ball carry.
This defense, see if they can keep it up.
Louisiana Tech will have to punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He makes a fair catch just outside his own 10 at the 11-yard line. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end.
Drives, especially in this game, if you're going to win, and you've got to be able to eliminate.
And I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Got it set up on the outside. He navigates some traffic, steps out of bounds after 27, tries to get something going. Now on first 27. Grant behind the line. It's Ellis. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Dukes with a second and short keep this drive moving. They just keep firing. Grabbed over the middle. It's Sanchez. They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15. This drive's been productive so far. Already picked up out close to midfield. Fires to the big fella. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. The Dukes can play this second down a lot of ways, just a few yards to go. He'll keep it himself. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Well, the defense did a pretty good job that time, having someone more and more as this game goes on.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play. And the Dukes come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Looking for a man. It's Barnett. He's got the tight end. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Here's a heat. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt from the right hash. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
So the kickoff team is out ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. He'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. On target to the left. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Pass interference, defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Wants to throw. It's Bullock. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
On the flag. Second down coming up.
Guys, it's James Madison on top as we've come to the end of the quarter. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. And the Bulldogs trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And just nowhere to go. He had no choice. That defense, they were bringing it up front. Everybody winning their one-on-ones, and they completely had him surrounded.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Got him downfield. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. Louisiana Tech back to the line with a fresh set of down. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Wiggins. They've got him now. He almost picked up that first down on the screen.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick away. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the guys. James Madison ready to go back on the attack. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got turning it on. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. The Dukes with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. They'll move the wide receiver. To the air, it's Barnett. Caught near the sticks, it's a stick. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
He's open on the right. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Down to the 32 and out of bounds right there. This offense has been sluggish to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, the inside give. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Gives it to the back on the draw. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately. And the Dukes come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. 3rd down play from the gun. Took a hit as he could and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. They could tie the game here with a field goal, but instead looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. On the run, fires downfield. And the pass is incomplete, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the offense gets a reprieve. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. Back to throw, it's Bullock. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Snag, it's Wilkerson. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of pitch. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown. A very productive play and penalty, and they'll go back to... So after the penalty, a little extra ground goes to the wideout. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Just keep slinging it. Quickly out to the tight end. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Blasted as he lets it go. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Complete to start this drive. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They'll take a little more working well now. Got enough for the 1st down. Down after a nice gain. The offense setting up shop at the line. It'll be a 1st. Leaves it with the right. He's brought a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Illegal block.
So decision has been made, and the will take the penalty. A 1st down for the offense. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Plucks it out of the air. And they pick up just a few on that complete. Nothing to watch on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Looking to fire. to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. It's 3rd and long. He lost one down the side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. And they'll send out a field goal unit. Good. It's still
couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
From the field, it's given. And he's going to lose. He was everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. Down to the tight end. Downfield. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Top up. He's working against the clock. About 35-yard line. It's tough to find the end zone here in the first half, but the ball's in plus territory. 1st and 10, under a minute to go. And they weren't able to make the connecting for an explosive play. In the chains now. Dropping back, it's fires to the wide end. Charge.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. I got to go through that guy, shoulder pad, right on my feet, really hold it all as soon as body jerks forward. Ball starts.
7-yard try. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
Set to advance on the football.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. James Madison sends the offense back into the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Unloads to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Time for 1 or 2 more plays. It'll be a first down from the 49. Back to pass. It's Barnett. Pressure coming. He's run out of bounds and didn't gain an inch on the play. Just enough time for 1 final play in this half. Second down, they'll go to the air. The incomplete as the pass is knocked away, but let's see what's on. They'll declare very happy with the results of the play. That's going to wrap it here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Reese, talk about an edge of your seat type first half, or as they call it here, just another typical Boca Raton Bowl. And that defense has to feel like it just played about as close to a perfect first half as it can play. And who am I to argue? I mean, check out that scoreboard. Bone-crushing hits and an airtight secondary. Feels like they have 12, 13 dudes out there against that offense, which needs a real pick-me-up and fast. With that said, let's head back to Reese and the fellas for the conclusion of the Boca Bowl.
And the Dukes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And he's from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Louisiana Tech, you know what? It really builds in a tight game like this.
I think that's why we were really anticipating this game so much. Two very evenly matched teams, a lot of playmakers. They need to put something together and really put pressure.
And the thing I like about bowl games, man, is they're exciting. You go for it more on 4th down, less to lose, not as uptight. So I look for this.
Oh, he's got some space. Made a defender miss. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. They take the lead with the 6.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed, look at the elusiveness, get into the end zone. Nice run.
An unforced error there, that off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
Officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And they knock through the extra point for the 10B lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he caps this off with a scintillating 68-yard scoring run. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the... Let's see what they've got on second down. Not a lot of room out to the 20.
Those 5. He was going to wear that one.
Breaks into the open. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked. The Dukes can really attack on. Bring the heat. They'll get him stopped at 34. He's got 10 yards on. That was if it stands.
And this is... drive coach is crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after...
Caught behind the line. It's Alston. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. The short hand is Alston. They moved it forward.
When you can be a linebacker, right, the football now, I can break the football. And limit gains here on this play.
Got enough to move the snake. First down from the 17. The Dukes have it inside the 20. They go to the ground. And the defense holds firm on that play.
At this part of the field, the Reds offense will be more physical than he's been, but... get it done up front, and as a result, it's a negative play.
They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
Well, he was able him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground and he gets north fast.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. How about this sophomore stopper? How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? He'll sneak it. Scores on the sneak.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On designed runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
Extra point here will tie the game. And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. They haven't really been able to line up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. To the air. It's Bullock. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. And they don't drop him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
Yeah, exactly where he wanted to go with the football deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Quick way back. Quarter all tied up. Is now 2nd and 10. They'll run play action. Looking to the big tight end. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down.
Man, they're one of the most versatile guys in the field, and you see it right here. The play action, they're used to blocking, right? Now they slip right by the linebacker, slip to the second level, come open, the quarterback finds him in great rhythm.
Looking for room, it's Wiggins. He has the first and still on his feet. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. The Bulldogs have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. He makes a grab. They will score. Touchdown Bulldogs.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch is that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets to a stride,
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride, right? I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. Quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 up play.
Now line up for what they hope is on. And the score comes from a 12-yard touchdown pass. Kick it away. It's like he's trying to return it. Room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. Go to work, trailing 17-10 and hoping to put together a productive drive. And the physical is the incompletion on 1st down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to.
They make the stop. Time from their own 23. This time they'll go to the running game. And wanted to stop him in his tracks.
Yeah, when you get penetration by that defense and there's no way to cut off that back, he gets destroyed right away. No way that play was going to be successful. Way too much penetration.
He's got great speed. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. The give from the gun. Can't get him to the ground. Got enough for the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line. On send the back in motion. Throw, it's Bullock. Makes the grab. No chance to run, but still a good gain.
Hey, these wide receivers are so athletic out wide. These slight routes. Might not be huge gains all the time, but man, it keeps that deep.
He had the ability, and he knew.
You're going to take the ball. Plenty of time for snap before the end of the quarter. The draw. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and that'll be the final play of the third quarter. That's the end of the period. It's Louisiana Tech holding the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Not only is the scoreboard on our side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. After swapping into the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. To the ground to try to move the chains. Picks up enough to get them